So the next thing we're going to talk about is these Hollywood celebrities and who they would want to play them in a movie for their biopic. So we have two people here. We have Brandy the singer and we have Britney Spears. Now for Brandy, she wants Halle Bailey to play her in a potential biopic. Now this is a 2-minute read from Vibe magazine. I'm not going to go through the entire article. I'm just going to, read where it's more poignant, or read where it says she wants her, basically, without using big words. Okay, Brandy Norwood has ideas on who would be best to play her in an autobiographical film. Participating in a rapid-fire Q&A session for A24 Close-Up Volume 3, the R&B singer names the actress who she thinks would be perfect for the role. Who would I cast to play me in a movie about my life? There's a few that comes to mind, but off top, Halle Bailey, revealed the 45-year-old actress. Singer. Brandy is an actress and a singer. So yeah, that's enough reading right there for that article. She did not say who else she would. It just said Brandy has also previously dished on her admiration for Halle and her sister Chloe Bailey, telling Billboard in 2010, "I see so much of myself in Halle. Oh my God." So, yeah, so Brandy wants Halle Bailey to play her in a biopic, which is fine. I can see it go down. Now, I think Halle Bailey is a better singer than Brandy. I think her tone, her pitches are stronger than Brandy. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for saying this, and that's a word I don't like using, is hate. So I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna get a lot of dislike comments for saying this, but I don't think Brandy is a great singer. I'm sorry. Yes, I do love, some of her songs, like Almost Doesn't Count, The Boy's Mine with Monica, Angel of Mine. Angel of Mine, that's Monica, right? Oh, Jesus, I'm getting them. Okay, anyway, guys, yeah, for Brandy, I don't think Brandy is a great singer. She's good, but she's not great. I would not put Brandy with Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Ariana Grande, people like those. No, she's a good singer, and I can see Halle playing her. Now, physically looking at them both, they don't look alike. But then again, to tell a biopic, it's not about how the person looks. It would be good for them to have similarities, but Brandy is of a darker hue while Halle's not. But yeah, they look nothing alike to me. I did see someone make a comment that their eyes are wide or spaced, so that's a similarity for them in that way if you're looking at physical features. But other than that, no, there's no resemblance there. Hopefully she does get that come into fruition, and she gets to have Halle Bailey play her. Now, the other person is Emma Roberts from American Horror Story. She's mostly in those Ryan Murphy series. She wants to play Britney Spears. Now, Britney did not choose her, but she said she would love to play Britney in a biopic. And again, I can see it. Britney is not a great singer, and I don't think Emma is a great singer. Physical wise, they could. It depends. Blondes. These two blondes in particular. They could go. Yes, I could see her playing Britney. But talent-wise, as far as vocals, again, Britney, not a great singer. Comparing Britney to Brandy is like apple and oranges. No, Britney can't go to Brandy, but yes, I can see those. So, are you in for Brandy, or are you in for Haley Bailey playing Brandy because Brandy is requesting, and then Emma Roberts is asking to play Britney Spears in a biopic when it gets to that point? And also for Brandy, I see a lot of people saying that why is she even thinking of a biopic? She's still young. Yeah, she's still young, but you want to get things out there when you can. You can't look at age, in the sense that life is not guaranteed. So just imagine if, God forbid, anything happened to Brandy, then she would not have her life story told while she was here, how she wanted it told, and yes, just she would not be able to be involved on how she would want to portray her life story. I think somebody even said her daughter could play her, that Brandy's daughter could play her. So again, that's, someone who could stand in as Brandy if she wanted to go there. So the next person we're going to get on is T-Boz from TLC. So T-Boz, she had to cancel a couple shows because she was not feeling well. She had abdominal obstruction. So when she made the news that she had to cancel a couple concerts because she had to go to the hospital, people were not taking her situation seriously. Some people were just rude, saying that maybe she's constipated. Just making comments like that on a serious situation. Well, T-Boz, she came forward and she let it be known that no, it was a very serious situation. People do die from the situation, and it's called an abdominal obstruction. So the way she explained it, because she went on the Breakfast Club, she's making like a press tour of it to go around to spread the news that no, this is not something to make joke on or take lightly. It's very serious because people have died from this. She knows people who have died from this. And she said it all had to do with, I think she said 23 or 24 years ago when she had her daughter Chase. I don't know, but right here is beginning to hurt. Because, I said I'm new to this, so all this talking. Anyways, yeah, so she had her daughter Chase about 23, 24 years ago. And she had a C-section. And in the process of that C-section, when they, closed her up and everything, it caused some kind of blockage that was there. Now, they told her that she might have to have surgery, but thank God she did not have surgery. It had nothing to do with her sickle cell, because that's the first point she wanted to make, that it's nothing with constipation and nothing with her sickle cell. She said she's been in the hospital so many times, but because she's a private person, she is not telling all her business. She's not one of those celebrities who just want to be out there spilling tea all the time and talking about their personal life. No, she's not that way. So, she's doing a press junket on that situation alone to let people know it's a serious matter. People can die from it. Even though she didn't have surgery to reverse what she was going through, because for some reason the intestine or that was able to conform back the proper way. So she just putting it out there that it's nothing to joke about. No constipation, no sickle cell, and she is doing great. She said that this might be her she's on tour now, and she said this might be her last time touring. Not quitting music or anything like that. It's just that this might be her last time touring. And she said early next year that might be it for her in touring. She still will perform, and she said there's other things she wants to do, like she was given a joke that she made some kind of commercial. I don't know what it was, for a garbage bag or something like that. And she said, people was clowning like, this old woman now, she's doing commercial blah. Come on, people. I think she said she got paid, what, $40,000? Come on. To sit and say to people, use a garbage bag. This will protect the food. No food drainage from the garbage. It's scented, so when you put stuff in there, you don't have to worry about any aroma or smell. As I said, I'm not quite sure on what the product is, but she did say that, and like people clowning for, come on, 40, I said 40. For $40,000. Come on, people, stop. She can do it. So that's with T-Boz again. Serious matter. Don't joke about situations like that. So we're gonna come up on our last story. I've been on here over half an hour, which is a record for me. Okay, let's see. On my channel, guys, I do a lot of shorts. So what I do is when I'm able to get like a full article on the channels that I do, on the topics that I do, I like to come back and go over said topics. Guys, I don't see the likes. I do not see the likes. I do not see the subscription eventually will take time. But if you have a video and it's viewed over 200-300 times and there's only 1 or 2 likes, guys, it's just simple. Just hit the like button if you like what you see, if you like what you're hearing. So let's see who else I can drop in this video. So of course it's live for me, but not live for you, because I'm not able to go live until I think I get to 500 or 1,000 subscribers. So I'm asking you guys, please, to like, share, subscribe. You like my butterfly ring? I love butterflies. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap it up with Tamar Braxton. So as you know, the Braxtons, they have their new reality show that's going on. I think it's 4 episodes in already. I don't watch it. I used to watch Braxton Family Values. I did watch about 2 seasons of that show, and it was good. It was entertaining. Tamar, of course, is a little bit too much in it, but that's her personality. Tamar has a very out there personality that is ratchet, ghetto, can be sweet, can be demure. Yeah, she's just one of those people who's just loud. She walks into a room and it's everyone knows she's there. Put it that way. That's her personality, and sometimes it gets her in trouble because she talks stuff and people come at her for stuff that she says, and it just goes on and on. So as you know, Braxton Family Value, the original series ended about 3 years ago. And I don't know if you guys can recall, but Tamar Braxton said that was it. She was doing no more reality TV. She was done with reality television. She went on and on that she's going to change. She's going to find new purpose, all this drama. She did not want any of that. Well, when she said that she was done with reality TV, it was not true. Because since then, she did, something court, the Queen's Court, is it? Some dating show where it was her, Nivea, and Evelyn Lozado. They went on a show to find men, a suitable partner, and she found JR. They call him Colonel Sanders, which he doesn't like, and I don't know why they do it. Is there a resemblance? Not to me. If you want to say the younger version of Colonel Sanders or whatever, But yeah, so it was revealed that they were married, and even though they're married, they're still going through things. Back when they broke up before they got married, he was with some girl. They say her name was Tommy, and he ate her box and just all kind of stupidness. And I noticed that everybody keeps bringing that up as if no one can evolve or change, or maybe it was just a poor decision on his part. And I think with that one, they were saying, no, Tamar did not like this girl, and then you're going to go do it. And I think he said he did it just to piss her off. I mean, that is childish, but at least he's honest that that's why he did it. Well, anyways, the new series is back, and the name of this series is, they're going by the Braxtons. And it premiered on August 8th. And did it say where? Probably WeTV, because I think the original was on WeTV. Anyways, they're saying that this will surround the death of their sister Tracy. Tracy, who was, I can say, my favorite. She had a sense of humor. She was funny. She was just a good person and all. And she felt like the black sheep of the family because she got pregnant when Tony went on tours and her sisters were her background singer. And because Tracy was now going to be a mom, she was not able to join them. So she felt left out and did not get to experience that kind of life. So Tracy died from cancer in March of 2022. So it's been four years. It's been 2 years since Tracy left us. So March of this year, 2 years. And I guess they're showing scenes with Tracy in her days of battling cancer, and how the family at that moment, they were able to put their differences aside and surround themselves with Tracy and her well-being. Unfortunately, she died before they started taping, because I think the videos that they showed is their personal videos and nothing to do with taping. So, and now she's saying that she wished she had never returned to reality TV. Well, too late. You already recorded. I guess they'll play all the episodes, and you said you wouldn't, you did, and now because probably people are seeing that you are basically the same person, allegedly. I'm going to use the word alleged. Now you don't like it, and as I said, I haven't watched any. This is just what I see on social media, and my only comment is in regards to Tamar, in the sense that you saw what it did to you the first time, and to say you weren't going back to it, fine. You did Queen's Court. I think she's on the current season of College Hill, that's on BET. But now she's back with the family, the same family that she basically said was toxic to her health. She went back to this family thinking it was going to be different, and it's not. So she does not want any part of it. And the only thing I have to say is, Tamar, you said you didn't want it. You went back and got it because it's money. Everything is money. Money must have spoken loudly to Tamar, and I'm sure they could use the money, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly. And that's why she returned to have this done. Everybody, since Tracy died, especially with her husband and her son, I heard that he was recently arrested, and they showed that on the show. And people who are not normally in the spotlight, they're getting tossed into it because of this reality, and they have to tape shows. And the more ratchet, the more volatile it looks like. That's what society wants. And all I have to say to Tamar is, you did it. You said you weren't going to go back. You did go back. You see that it did not change. So now it's on you again to see where you stand. As far as she goes with her husband, JR, I don't know if they're officially married. I'm not quite sure. I didn't see anything that stated that they are officially married as far as like documentation, but that's what's being reported. Now, I just want to touch on this real quick with celebrities and their kids dropping their names, parent name. So the most recent and the most notable would be Shiloh Jolie. But basically all the kids have dropped Brad Pitt from their name. Shiloh, she even made it permanent where Pitt is completely gone from her name. She's no longer Shiloh Jolie Pitt. Pitt is gone legally. She took legal steps to have that happen. I know the other kids, they dropped the Pitt, but I don't know if they did it legally the way Shiloh did. And it's sad. Zahara dropped it. And he has a set of twins, boy, girl, Vivian and Knox, I think. Vivian dropped the last name when she did a production. So, and the other person would be Sori Cruz. When she had her graduation, she did not put Sori Cruz. I think she put Sori Noel. It had something to do with her mom, Katie Holmes. I think that's her middle name, Noel. And it's like, it's just sad that because with Tom Cruise, it's all about religion. He's a Scientology. Katie used to be a Scientologist, and she was like, no, this is not working for me. I don't like their rules or laws that they go by. They preach by what the religion stands for. And she wanted her daughter out. And in order for her daughter to get out, she basically had to, I wouldn't say like kidnap the child, but she knew that if she got out of it, then the relationship between her and Tom would not be the same, which include not being there for his daughter. He did not attend his daughter's graduation. She graduated this year from high school. He was not there. So, you know, the relationship wise, these kids have no relationship with their parent. And it makes you wonder, what did that parent do that was so catastrophic? I'm going to use that word catastrophic because for you to just drop your last name, legally drop that last name. And Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, they're still going through their divorce. And she's still in California. And she has to be in California, I think, because the kids need to be there, even though they're not in a relationship with their dad. She has to be there. And I think she said when the twins get to 18, because they're 16 now, then she's out of California. And you know, their divorce, Angelina and Brad, has to do with a winery that they purchased together and all this back and forth. But anyways, the topic was, with these kids, why? What did these men, fathers, do for these kids to just abandon their identity, basically, of their last name? So that's it, guys. That's enough gossiping. Thank you so much for listening or watching. Please, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Videos with 400 views should have 400 likes. That's how we grow, guys. And we want to grow. Get me to 500 to 1,000 subscribers, and we can go from there. Again, thank you so much for listening, for watching. Do like, share, subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, bye, guys.